Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna see a presentation right here, a quickly presentation on what is Gift Dreams. Gift Dreams basically it is a system. It is not an investment platform. It is just a community-driven system that will enable people from all around the world make small donations to something that we call the system of givers. And in this way, basically, it is so easy to understand that you will be giving one gift of $50 to one people, and when you move on to the center of the table, you will get eight gifts from eight different persons of $50. So the concept here is fairly easy to understand. We have to see three things on this. I'm sorry that it's in Spanish. I was attempting to get the English PDF, but I wanted to just quickly do this one instead. I know you're gonna, guys, the ones who speak English, are gonna understand it, but soon we're gonna upload to the same channel a better presentation with the English PDF. So right now, basically the entry, when you start, you are on position one, you are a giver, and when you start, you have to put $50 that you send as a gift to someone who is on the middle of the table. Okay? So this table basically is called bronze, and with $50, you are gonna be end up here. All right? So just follow me on this. You start here, you send the $50, and basically there's only two requirements to going into this system. That this is not like the best part that's gonna drive you crazy, but the next thing that I'm gonna explain you will surely do. So the two requirements are first one that you enter with $50, and second that you bring up two people to this business. All right. So basically, with those two requirements, when you put $50, you send it to someone who's currently on the middle, on the center of the table. And when one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight people transfer the $50 to the one who's on the middle, the one who's is gonna get $400. Okay, and soon as that happens, soon as the one on the middle gets the $400, the system will automatically push him out of this table. All right. So basically, when that happens, this table advances and all the members move to the next position. So just check that you are here. I'm gonna go up to the next page, and you're now gonna see that you advance one position. At that point, the referral link of your account will become active and you have to bring up two people. Now, the essence of here is that the two people that you bring, they have to know that they have to bring two people as well. So basically, when you bring up two people, those two people what are gonna do exactly? They are gonna transfer the $50 to the one who's on the middle of the table at that point. Following that logic, when this person gets the $400, this one is someone like you who entered with $50. The table will advance one position, and now you are here. So now the two people that you invited, now they have to do the same. They have to invite two people as well. And what is going to happen? They're going to transfer to the one on the middle of the table. So next thing you know, you are in the middle, and now the $50 and the two people that you bring, who bring it two people, who bring it two people, who are gonna bring now two new people, all those eight persons are gonna transfer you. So you will be earning $400 when you actually started with $50 and only two people. Now, things now get a little bit crazy because there's something called the silver table. On the silver table, this is highly special and this is what makes this platform unique, is that first of all, you enter with $200, but let's remember that on the last table you earned at 400. So you have the option to enter the silver table with $200. But now you do not have to invite two persons. Actually, you can't because you don't even have a referral link anymore when you are on the silver table. And you say, okay, I put the $200, I transfer it to the one in the middle, but how do I advance? How do I got to be in the middle again if I'm not inviting two people? So this is when an algorithm of artificial intelligence comes in place. Because as you were on a bronze table, there are thousands, if not tens of thousands, of bronze tables all around the world. So what the algorithm of artificial intelligence is going to be making is that soon as someone from the other tables of bronze come into the silver, they are going to be automatically be putting on the different silver tables that need in order for you and for all the people to advance to the middle. So basically you're gonna start here, and when everyone here transfer, when 8 people from the bronze come into the silver by algorithm and transfer to the one in the middle put $200 and he's gonna be walking out with $160,000. So what you see here is basically an 800% of the initial investment. Basically, this is something highly crazy because it is a system that has been on the world for many years. I think many of you know that. But this is the first time that an artificial intelligence system will be putting people all around the world in these kind of tables. Because as the how do you transfer? That's maybe one doubt you have. It's basically when you enter up a table, you click on the person who's in the middle, and it's gonna show you the WhatsApp number of that person. So you're gonna text me on WhatsApp and say, "Hey, I just joined your silver table. I want to transfer you." So basically, let's say for you are from the United States or something like that, and you want to receive or you want to send it to that person in USD dollars. You want to make a wire transfer, a bank transfer. Okay, no problem. If the person say, yeah, no problem, you can do that. But let's say that you join a table from someone, I don't know, from Colombia, for example. You say, how do I transfer from the United States or from any part of the world to someone in our country? It's basically because you can also use cryptocurrency. So you can just buy USDT or Bitcoin and just text the person and say, okay, I can send you USDT. Is that okay with you? And 99% of the people who are in the system, it knows how to use crypto. So you're going to be able to send crypto to that person. And of course, when you move to the center of the table, basically a lot of people is going to be transferred you through USDT most likely. So if you don't have a wallet, you should just download it and install it with a few clicks. So basically, you start with this number and you end up with this number. And the algorithm does this part. And now, if we advance, we go to the gold table, where you enter with this number and you exit with this number with the same logic. It's just that you start here and you move on to here and you move on to here and you move on and you will end up here earning this number, and just because the algorithm is pushing you to the center without having the need to invite two new people. So it's basically your job is two people who bring two, who bring two, who bring two. And when you end up going to these algorithm tables, you just relax, sit up, and just enjoy the process. Now, this is the next table. This is what you have to put into to entry to transfer the one in the middle. Again, the algorithm will push you to the center, and then you will earn up $20,000. And the diamond table, the last one, basically you start with $8,000, and you will end up with this number. So basically, it is something fairly easy to understand. The one thing that you need to know is that first of all, this platform doesn't receive any kind of deposits. So no one, including you, including myself, including everyone who was in the system, will be transferring money or crypto to the platform because the platform doesn't even have the system. The transfers are peer-to-peer, person to person. So basically, let's say that, for example, you know that has been a lot of scams with cryptocurrency related investment platforms. But in this system, first of all, you do not invest. You just give gifts and receive gifts in exchange. And basically, you transfer to the people, not to the platform. So if for some point there's a technical error, there's a hacking, there's however you want to call it with the platform, no one will lose money because the only money that flows through this is peer-to-peer, person-to-person. So basically, this is launching on October of this year. You have the possibility of being one of the first among these if you're hearing it on September, on October, on November, on December, and you have the possibility to join from a movement from all around the world of a system that's the 2.0 version of one that has over 1 million users and over 3 years working with this same system. Something that you need to know, this is highly important. You have 21 days to bring up the two people when you are on this position. You and everyone on the system has only 21 days to bring the two people. Why? Because if there's someone who joins the table and he doesn't invite two people, basically the system freezes. So one of the major improvements in this version is that you only have 21 days to do that. So if someone, for example, just getting here and doesn't invite two people, basically is not meeting the second requirement to be on this system, what is going to happen is that 21 days after, his account will be eliminated by the algorithm and someone who actually has the two people will be put in that place. So the table advances and you finally can move on to the center. And from down on to the silver table and the gold and the platinum and the diamond, you do not have to invite two people. Basically, the system and the artificial intelligence will be working for you.